Now, we got the whole Gunna and Young Thug Rico case going on. And, recently, I think about 6 dudes, including Gunna, came out and took plea deals. Now, I don't know what the plea deal was for all of them, but Gunna's, he came out and he accepted a plea deal that basically said that YSL was a gang. And he admitted this in court. There's a video of it. There was also a few other things, and everybody was calling him a snitch on this. How'd you feel when you seen it?
Man, I feel the same way. The main thing is all the people that be calling people snitches, go get involved into something and see how fast you gonna tell when your life and your time that you love to be out and about, if it becomes in jeopardy of being taken away from you, see how fast you become a snitch. I don't want you to actually do it. Don't go do it. If you listening and go do it, you'll be a fool. But I'm just saying that most people that talk like that, they ain't been through no time. Cause me, I'll be personally tell you, there's been times that I was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do with people, but because I wasn't the main person doing it, I was gonna tell. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell. Cause I might have been dumb to be around. I'm just gonna give you truth. Niggas can't give you truth because they fear for how you gonna look at them. Nigga, I'm not a snitch, but I would have been one. And I would have separated myself. I don't care about what you gonna say. Look at me, nigga. And that's what most niggas gonna do too. But I feel as though, how to alleviate that? How can we not go down that path to even be caught? Stay away from the lifestyle. If you don't even want to be faced with having a snitch, having to hide truth, so you could be looked at, and then you finna sitting there for 30 years for somebody. God, well, that's the craziest thing ever, right? Being solid to your gang, being loyal to your gang. If I ain't kill him, I'm being loyal to my gang, so I'm finna do 30 years for my gang. My gang is gonna look out for my mama, my daughter. My gang is gonna go send me no money. My gang is gonna call me. Y'all heard what I said when Bond was locked up. Who? I loved him when he was out, but when he got locked up, Jamal wasn't calling. I'm just telling you the truth. Shit, Jamal, I'm out here living, nigga. Why am I? I'm not trying to, you feel me, but I don't want that stress, nigga. Y'all locked up behind bars. I know you ain't got nothing positive to talk about. 9 times out of 10. My cousin do not, but like that's a story for another day. But yeah, man, it's difficult, bro. It's difficult to even speak on these things, man, but it is what it is. That's what I'm gonna say, man. It is what it is. Take it how you want to take it.
Well, not too long before Young Thug got locked up, man, he kind of got a warning. He went on $1 million worth of game, and Gillie and Wallo, well, mainly Wallo, was talking to him, basically saying that, don't be dumb and do dumb shit, or do dumb shit and then bring it into the game, because he's basically going to, finesse himself out of his position, and he's going to lose all of his opportunity and everything that he's worked for.
Yeah,
How
that's
do you feel
true.
about that?
That's true. How I feel about it, that's some good game for Gilly them to give off. But Cam, we gotta understand. If you so like we got a bunch of smart, please forgive me for saying this. God might he don't want me. We got a bunch of smart dummies around here. How can you give off such wisdom that is in depth and that's good wisdom? But you bringing a nigga on there that rap about killing and all his lifestyle. Gonna get his lifestyle is his songs, his raps. How you gonna tell a nigga to stop? You basically telling them not to live. We talking to people and they brain going to people like that, and then you try to give them game about their life. It don't work that way. You only brought them on because of the life they live that they tell you through their music. Because most people, when you get out here and you speak music, people gonna look at you like the music you said, like people think Sosa's some big gangster because of the music he put out. And he's not. People thought 21 Savage was a super gangster, I thought, until that nigga was from Paris, England, wherever he's from. And it's like, y'all not out there gangbanging, bro. Y'all out there, like, they are now, they is now. But y'all wasn't know nothing about no guns and no gunplay. Y'all was out there stabbing people. And then he come over here, then he'll use somebody that these kids think is this and that. But it's crazy. But yeah, I think that we as people, we get stuck in telling people what they want to hear. And so we try to keep it as subtle as we can, but sometimes when you want to see somebody live, you tell them the truth. Hey, that music you making, it ain't it. But they don't even know that it ain't it because they sitting up there getting high and drunk to these niggas' music and not even understanding what what the music is. Yes, they gonna get in trouble. Yes, they gonna die. Yes, they gonna scam. They gonna go do it because they speaking it to their life. That's all they do is talking. So how you gonna tell a nigga not to do it when you literally sitting up there bouncing to the same music they do? Y'all, we praise the same thing. They praising the same thing. They telling them to stop. $1 million worth of game. That show, they ain't really got no game. Them niggas ain't really helping nobody for real. They only crying for idols. They only bring on idols. They don't bring on, well, I know people gonna say, yes, they do. They brought on a few, they bring on a few people who might not be idols. A few. But what does that mean for the whole? A few can never represent the whole. But I be talking to people who don't have no understanding. They don't be having no, it's like, I be questioning what was the whole thing in school we learned. What was it that we learned in school? Forget it, I can't even remember, but it was context clues. Niggas had F's in context clues because they don't know how to make shit add up. We just take shit where we see as face value and don't look at the context clues. Like, if he do this, and this, I assure you that's his lifestyle, so he ain't gonna be able to stop doing the same thing that you praising him for. That's what I'm gonna say on that.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.